I'm Julien Bompard, chef in Singapore. I have my own restaurant, Le Saint Julien Restaurant. For the past 7 years, I've owned that restaurant based on the French cuisine, the gastronomy, the comfort of the food, and of course all the products of France and all the cooking of every region of France. The French cuisine, cuisine of my own character, I would say. So today we'll do another dish. Very much on a seafood. It's all about the ingredient and what we want to show. So everything is very, need a cooking very precise. In the same time, you have to be very straightforward to really capture all the flavor. Japanese scallop. I'm using a salmon actually from New Zealand, which is actually a very freshwater salmon. We will have some green asparagus, and then a little medley of herbs, which compose of really about 5 or 6 different herbs, from parsley, dill, chervil, and everything. So I will use a garlic butter, based on a garlic butter. So butter, garlic, olive oil, parsley, a bit of anise, of Pernod, anything like that, to give more flavor. And then we flatten it. So this is purely butter, and it becomes now a bit like a sheet of butter. So that's very easy actually to handle, very easy to work with. We just keep it in a freezer, now that is easy to handle. Of course, if we wait too long, the butter starts to be soft, it gets sticky on the board, so it's much better to have it from the freezer, to cut it. And the important part, so that will protect our salmon. A bit of oil on our tray, our salmon. So the good part, we don't need to do any seasoning, anything, because all the seasoning is inside of that butter and it will go on top of it. Okay, so now we go straight in oven. Here we are, and with the grill on top, which will really just get the heat from the top, the grill going just to heat the butter to get the nice crispy. I'm just going to cut them in half. So here what we want to get is a little bit of that really colorful and slightly burnt flavor. So because the asparagus will always curve a little bit, we can use even a cover to press them properly. Now we'll just finish them again with a little dash of oil. So we'll use more like some olive oil, very healthy oil, very flavorful. So beautiful color, a lot of aroma here from the grill aspect. We're going to cook the scallop. We can hear the noise, it should really scrape on it. We will stick the scallop to the pan. Hop. Seasoning of salt. I'm using for the occasion here a piment d'Espelette. Get all that crunchy flavor. Same as for the asparagus, we finish with a touch of oil. And here our scallop is perfectly cooked, perfectly juicy inside, still medium rare. I would say still rare inside, but have that color will give all the flavor. So here we're coming to have a look at our salmon to see how that is doing. And look at that, that's exactly what we wanted. The butter is still on top of it, the salmon stays a nice, beautiful color, it's been protected, nothing affects too much the salmon. And now we'll use our sauce, which is wrapped in a little papillote, our sauce, directly in a pan like that. That will cook slowly, we will just wait then the sauce boil into it. It will take about 2 minutes. And during that time, we will start to place in our plate, we have our beautiful plancha asparagus, crunchy, tasty. Our salmon will have all the flavor from the garlic butter, keeping a nice color to it. Our sea scallop, look at that, full of color. This is all about the flavor all that in one side. This is full of aroma. We have to always think of that. The herbs are not here for decoration. They are here to give the green aspect, the garden aspect. So here our sauce starting to be boiling inside of that. And here, directly here, that will be my sauce, will stay hot until the gas heat is. I finish always with my piment desperate. And now we have a dish full of flavor, using all the natural product, perfect to eat, ready to go. Just a good appetite for that.